It's Lily Wilkinson again. I wanted to just give you guys another offering this week for some yoga that you can do at home. Yoga is a really nice way to get your body moving, to stretch things out, especially if you're spending a lot more time sitting or in more cramped spaces than usual. To begin, we will start standing. Bring your big toes together to touch with a slight sliver of space between your heels. You can soften your knees, bring your shoulders so they stack over your hips, and relax your shoulder blades together, creating a nice open chest. Bring your hands together in front of your heart, close your eyes, or simply gaze down at your fingertips, and take a moment to become grounded. Take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. One more time, inhale, filling up. Exhale, release. Last time, take a deep breath in. Powerful exhale. You can blink your eyes open if they were closed. And on your next breath in, reach your arms overhead. Come into mountain pose. Fingertips reach towards the sky. Create length through the sides of your body. And then as you exhale, fold forward with a flat back, dive straight over your legs. At the bottom, take a halfway lift. Bring your heart forward, send your tailbone back, and create a nice tabletop in your back body. Plant your hands, step back to a high plank, and then as you exhale, lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog. That's Gus's favorite pose. You can bend one knee and then the other, fleshing out the back line of the legs, creating space through your calves and hamstrings. Deep breath in here, deep breath out. On your next inhale, look forward towards your hands and slowly walk your feet towards the top of your space. We'll come into a forward fold. Bend your knees here so that you can rock your weight forward and get more of a stretch through the back line of your legs. Release your head and neck heavy. Option to interlace your opposite pinky with opposite elbow crease. Maybe sway side to side. Take a breath in and a breath out. Breath in. And then as you exhale, release your hands towards the floor. Toe heel your feet once again so that your big toes touch. And then slowly roll up to standing. On an inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Once again, coming into mountain pose. Take a breath in here. And this time, we'll sink into chair pose. Bend at your knees. Send your tailbone behind you. And see if you can rock a little bit of weight into your heels. Now with chair pose, you want to gaze out over your knees, and you should be able to see all 10 of your toes. Keep them light on the earth. Maybe even give them a wiggle. Your weight should really be in your heels. Take a breath in. And then on your exhale, see if you can sink 2 inches deeper into your squat. That's it. Really engage through your core here. So pull your navel back to your spine. Send your tailbone towards your heels. And then on your exhale, release. Fold forward. Nice long spine all the way down. And then again, you can toe heel your feet out so they're about hip width distance. And come back to your forward fold. Option to have your arms as they were, or maybe this time you interlace your fingers behind your back for a chest expansion. Slowly let your hands start to fall forward as you let your head and neck grow even heavier. Again, you've got the option to sway side to side. Really tune into what your body needs here. Take a breath in and a breath out. Breath in And then on your exhale, release your hands. Once again, we'll toe heel our feet towards the center of our mat. Big toes touch and roll up to standing. Mountain pose, arms overhead, deep breath in. Exhale, chair pose, sink low. Beautiful. We'll take the same sequence once again. So you'll hold your chair pose for a few series of breath. Inhaling, exhaling, keeping your weight in your heels, your toes nice and light, that core engaged to protect your low spine. Really nice. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink 2 inches deeper. We got this. One more time. Deep breath in. And this time, fold forward. From here, we're going to come into a lunge. So you can place your fingertips on the floor and step your left foot back so that your right foot is forward. We'll rise up on an inhale, coming into a crescent lunge. Here I want you to think about keeping your feet so that they're on railroad tracks. Your feet should still be about hip-width distance apart to maintain maximum stability. See if you can stack your right knee over your ankle and square off your hips forward by gently pulling your right hip back and bringing your left hip point forward. Take a deep breath in here, and on an exhale, come into Warrior 2 by spiraling your back foot down so it's now parallel to the short edge of your yoga mat. Arms come out to a T, nice open chest as you bring your gaze forward over your right fingertips. Settle in here. See if you can maintain the alignment in your right knee, knee stacking directly over ankle. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, come up through star pose. So now the short edges of your mat will be parallel with the long edges of your feet. Toes face in the same direction. Nice deep breath in. And we'll come into a wide-legged forward fold. Slowly start to bring your chest forward. Maintain that flat spine as you come all the way down. And then at the bottom, release your head, neck, and shoulders. Maybe you grab for your ankles. Sway your hips from side to side. Feel into your inner thighs and your hips as you take this stretch. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Slowly start to roll up on your next inhale breath. We'll come back to our star pose once again. And then as you exhale, take Warrior 2 to the other side. So now you'll bend into your left knee. You'll keep your right foot as it were, and then point your left knee and toes in the same direction. Find a soft gaze over your left fingertips and settle into that alignment. Left knee over left ankle. On your next breath, we're going to come into our forward-facing lunge or crescent lunge, this time on the left side. Slowly, mindfully, pivot so that your left foot is still in the same position and your right toes are now facing forward. Once again, think about finding that railroad track stance with your feet and square alignment in the hips. Left hip moves back, right hip moves forward. Arms overhead, take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, bring your hands down to frame that left foot. You'll step back, coming into a high plank, and then once again, take downward facing dog. See how this down dog might feel different from the first one we took. Does your body feel more open? Check in with your breath. Nice long inhales, nice long exhales. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly walk your feet towards the top of your space. Toe heel your feet towards the center of your space. Big toes touch, sliver of space in your heels. And then like we've done, slowly roll up to standing. You'll bring your arms overhead, reach your fingertips to the sky, and mindfully bring your hands back down to heart center. Take a moment here, close your eyes once again, tune into your body. Thank yourself for taking a few moments out of your day for some mindful movement, stretching and opening our bodies, relaxing and calming the mind.